ABC 7 News reporter Lena Howland is live right now with the latest. And Lena, I understand the group held a demonstration before facing a judge.
Gloria, that's right. Hundreds of people filled these steps just outside of the courthouse this morning, demanding that San Francisco DA Brooke Jenkins drop the charges against all 78 protesters arrested for blocking traffic on the Bay Bridge.
Stop bombing Gaza!
Stop bombing Gaza!
Jenkins announced Friday that 80 people are being charged with 5 misdemeanors in connection to the November demonstration. Groups supporting the protesters say 78 of the 80 people charged were active participants in the demonstration. 2 were bystanders. Their charges include failing to obey a lawful order from a uniformed police officer, false imprisonment, unlawful assembly, refusal to disperse at a riot, and obstruction of a thoroughfare. An attorney representing the self-proclaimed Bay Bridge 78 says she wants to be on the right side of moral history by supporting rather than condemning the acts of civil disobedience and calling for a ceasefire in Gaza.
An act of civil disobedience that creates a disruption, that forces people to pay attention and to really examine what their conscience tells them about the U.S. complicity in the murder of individuals in Gaza is no different than those actions and should not be treated with this criminality.
These 5 charges of 80 people is going to be a multi-million-dollar expense for the city of San Francisco. While there are people on the streets, people are hungry, people are unhoused, and in order to save taxpayer dollars in the city of San Francisco when we're undergoing a budget crisis, to drop all of the charges.
A member of the Palestinian Youth Movement says several of those charged are from his organization. He says to prosecute all 80 people is a waste of time and taxpayer money. San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins released a statement on Friday which said, while we must protect avenues for free speech, the exercise of free speech cannot compromise public safety. The demonstration on the Bay Bridge that snarled traffic for hours had a tremendous impact on those who were stuck on the bridge and required tremendous public resources to resolve. And one of the attorneys representing this group of people says they are expecting to be back in court sometime within the next 3 to 4 weeks when all 80 of these people are expected to plead not guilty. Live in San Francisco, Lena Howland, ABC 7 News.